folks. Welcome back. And for those that are joining us for the first time, just welcome. I'm going to quickly, I know that's funny. I never do a quick video, but I'm going to quickly just budget this week's paycheck. Like I say, I'm still on the small paychecks for the foreseeable future, but it's better than nothing. First, I didn't actually make it to the bank today, so I've stuck it in my lockbox, and I'll deposit it Monday. But I consider all money in my lockbox to be on budget money, so I can go ahead and budget it out until I make the deposit. First things first, I'm going to go down to my tithes and go ahead and put in 10%. That leaves me with $252. Now, I have some overspending to cover. Now it's not really, I mean, it's overspending, but I just didn't budget for it. All I did is my mother, she's on lockdown. She's got like what we think is a false positive test, even though she was like sick, well over a month ago. We went to get some negative tests, and hers turned out positive. Mine and my stepdad both turned out negative. So she's having to quarantine for 2 weeks. They don't think she's got it. She's not sick. She's not showing any symptoms. But she can't go anywhere. And she saw somewhere that had some sheets on sale, so I went and grabbed them for her real quick. So I'm just going to go ahead and cover this, and she's going to pay me back later. I don't like having overspending, so I'm just going to go ahead and take care of it when she reimburses me, or whatever. I'll put it back in the budget. Okay, that leaves me $222.62. I just want to verify. I don't have anything underfunded in October, so I'm going to skip ahead and go ahead and budget in November. Now I'm going to do my immediate obligations minus rent. That'll give me 102, and I'll probably use next week's paycheck just to cover all of the rent, but that leaves me with 120. That won't quite cover all of my debt payments, but what I really want to do is I was wanting to use the money that I have left over at the end of the month to cover this student loan and this payment. So I'm just going to go ahead and budget for the credit builder loan, which, by the way, I got confused in my last video because I thought this was supposed to be $93.91, but it is in fact $93.31. I just had it set up wrong and undid it, and it had me making a weird 9-cent dead snowball. So I got the payment right, and it's not having me do anything weird. I mean, it's not making me do it, but you kind of want to follow what it says. That leaves $26.73. I want to, let's see. Is there anything I want to do with $26.73? Actually, I think I'm just going to go back to October and stick this into stuff I forgot to budget for, because I do think I got some purchases on Amazon I really need to make. So I might as well, just have the money sitting there just in case. That's pretty much it. So I'm back at zero. Some quick changes to the budget I had been thinking about moving my savings and everything to a little bit higher interest savings, and I wasn't sure which one to go with, and through the helpful advice of somebody who I watch on YouTube that I kind of believe when she says something, I will put faith in it. So thank you to Barlow from Barlow Street. I decided to go with Ally, and I'm opening the accounts, and I've set it up to go ahead and take some money out of my checking and everything, but it won't go through for a few days. So I'm just gonna, so that I'll know when it happens, I'm just gonna leave everything as is, and I'm gonna let it import and tell me when that money gets in there, for now. But I moved some money out of savings into checking for it to pull about $600 into I went ahead and set up a checking and a savings. That way, if I need to get to my savings, I can send it to the checking account and use a debit card or write a check, without having to wait a few days to send it back to my local bank. But I plan on moving all of this savings. I'm just going to do it in like $500 chunks so that, I don't have to worry about if I need some money that my money's in limbo in between. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Only thing I've done is, Rent came out, Spotify came out, and I bought another some early Christmas shopping. I bought something for my stepdad, and well, I guess that's it. That's the video. I might actually have done a short video. Well, actually, before I go, if you have not tried YNAB, I strongly suggest you try it. It will both the methodology of the 4 rules and the software enabling you to do that. It is literally life-changing. It helps you really change the way you think about your money. It also helps you to know where every single dollar goes if you will use it faithfully. And that's very important for, especially if you're trying to pay down debt. Like I say, I do need to pay down debt, but my debt is in a weird spot. It's all in forbearance, so I don't actually have to make payments right now. I'm just making small bonus payments. And next summer in June is when I plan to start an aggressive debt pay down. I'm hoping by then I'll be back on track with my making full-time pay instead of this basically half time, quarter time. Well, not half, not quarter, but the small paychecks I'm getting. And if it's not, come January, February, I'm planning on, just giving it up and finding a job somewhere. I'm giving it until then because I just don't want to leave the people that I contract with hanging right now. Anyway, that's the end of the video. If you want to try YNAB, I don't know how I got off on that tangent. There's a link in the description for a 34-day free trial. I don't actually get paid or anything like that. It's just if you get a free month trial. If you subscribe, I get a free month, and everybody likes a free month of something. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and have a good weekend.